100 pounds and 10 dress sizes. Thank you. After seeing myself on television. But I like to tell you, I live an extreme clean eat, well, not for dinner tonight though, so don't judge. An extreme clean eating lifestyle, and I still coupon. Is that believable? So it's a huge misconception that couponers are only bringing in the processed foods, the cookies, the candies, the sodas, right? Oh no, that's evil. That does not come into my home at all. Is that exciting? Yeah. Right? Okay, so again, my name is Marianne Collier. I live in Longview, Washington. Oh, people, come on. Have you heard of Longview? I want your sympathy. No. Have you been there? She doesn't even know what Longview is. She's like, hey.
My best friend lives there.
Oh, sorry. I'm really sorry. But I want to tell you, I'm from Seattle, Washington. Right? Thank you. I live in Longview because my husband's in the logging industry. He's been there for 22 years. That's why I live in Longview. I'm the mom of 5 kids. Sympathy, please. Thank you. Thank you. What was I thinking? Do you guys know what it means to have 5 children? Yes, you have 5 kids. Is that why you have that crazy look? Yeah. Right? It's crazy. Who does that? Right. Hey, do you know what it means? Well, she does. To have 5 children? Yeah. Besides having to drive a minivan, do you know what else it means? It means my utilities are more expensive. That means my grocery bill is more expensive. I have to have a larger home, right? That's horrible, you guys. You're like, yeah, that's awesome, good. No. Okay, so I'm gonna go back and tell you a couple times that I have 5 kids, and I just want you to have this really sad look on your face, okay? It's all gonna come together, just listen. So in 2008 is when my journey with couponing started, and maybe some of you have a story that you can relate to. You can come afterwards and we can chit chat, okay? But in that video that you just watched, we are moving into our brand new house, okay? The U-Haul was still in the driveway, hadn't taken 1 box out of that truck. And my husband received a phone call that he was gonna be laid off. At that point, I was happy because that was a gift from God. He was going to be home for a couple days to help me unpack, right? Amazing! In his industry, it's always very typical in that part of the year to lay these guys off because it's really dangerous to get that truck up into the woods. But 6.5 months later, when he was still laid off, it wasn't so much a gift anymore. It really wasn't. So remember I told you I have 5 kids, right? I know. $1,500 mortgage. Oh, can I just tell you that 4 of those kids are boys? Right?
That's crazy.
Oh, really? And a girl? Can I just say though, side note, my girl's scary. Like she's scarier. Oh, okay, just saying. Just saying. I don't know if you raise daughters, but once they get to a certain age, it's not scary. Okay, so that's side note. $1,500 mortgage. Humongous utility bills. My groceries, right? We made $432 in unemployment. Guess what that meant? The state of Washington said that was way too much for us to receive any kind of food stamps, right? So for 3 weeks, my husband and I got the nerve up to get into our car because we're very proud people. We don't ask for anything. 3 weeks, we got into our car and we drove to Kelso and we sat in that office in the parking lot, but we didn't have the strength to get up, right? 3 weeks, we did this. And on the 3rd week, we got the nerve to go up and ask for help, and they denied us. My husband has worked for this company for 22 years. He went to work every single day of his life. He even had a stroke, and he was driving with an eye patch. Okay, after having a stroke, never missed a day in his life, but when we really needed help, there was no help to be given, right? I'm not even talking about letting your kids play sports. We know how expensive that is. And all the extracurricular stuff that comes along with having 5 children, that was out. It was out. So one day I decided that, you know what? I was a stay-at-home mom. I'm going to do something to save this family. I'm going to make coupon because everybody else can do it, right? So why can't I? The only problem was I couldn't afford the newspaper. What's that part? So we finally were able to borrow some money from our kiddos' piggy banks. We got the newspaper. Long story short, I started couponing for my family of 7 for $25 a week. I was putting food on our table. $25 a week I was feeding my family. Is that amazing?
Yeah.
Oh, Top Ramen is 12 cents, so you're not really excited, are you? Right? I get it, but I'm telling you, and we eat real food. If my mama knew we were eating Top Ramen, wouldn't work out too hot, right? But I wasn't just feeding my family of 7 for $25 a week. I was feeding 2 additional families, and we donated $25,000 to local Cowlitz County food banks. Do you know what that means? You can go to heaven. All because of couponing. This is amazing. So I always say that I have a love-hate relationship with the year 2008 because when 2008 first started, I wanted the nice house, the nice car, the kids wearing the nice clothes. I wanted everything, right? But then we lost everything. So I knew what it felt to need. But I also knew how great it felt to give. And one day my kiddo came home from school and he was crying. He's like, Mama, there's somebody at school and they need help. See my garage? Do you know how many people we were able to help? Amazing. 2008 changed our lives forever. My husband's back at work. That was only 6.5 months of wonderfulness having my husband home. However, we still coupon like there's a tragedy around the corner because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. We have helped so many people, but again, I'm going to tell you the best thing that happened in 2008 is teaching my children what it means to give. Okay, but what you guys don't know about being on the show is we film for 3 12-hour days, right? For 7.5 minutes of airtime. I'm telling you, I should have got The Bachelor, because I would have had weeks. I'm telling you. They also didn't tell us that they were going to lock my husband in a room with a producer and a cameraman. Because I'm crazy, right? I'm on the show, and we're all crazy if we're on that show, right? And he needs to tell America that his wife is crazy. But I'm here to tell you guys today that couponing is not crazy, it's sexy. You want to know why? I know you're shocked that I said that, right? I don't spend money. My husband thinks it's incredibly sexy. Can we take a poll, husbands in here? If your wife can spend money, do you consider that sexy? Raise your hands. Raise your hand. Thank you. See? That's amazing. So you're not crazy to coupon. So many things have happened for us in our lives because we've couponed. I've taken my children to Hawaii. We purchased cars. We purchased amazing things for our home. We have done some great things. So couponing has truly, truly changed our lives forever. Okay, I know she went over for a second, but I just want to reiterate something. I get 5 newspapers sent to my home every single day. I know you guys don't get it right now, but you will. That light bulb will go on in a minute, and you'll go, oh, it's all coming together. People always ask me when they find out that I've been on the show, first of all, can you teach me that you guys are already here so you can cross that off the list? And the second one is, where in the heck do you get all those newspapers? I get 5 newspapers delivered to my door every single Sunday. Now this is a couponer's exclusive deal that is only good today. She was not kidding when she said you are not going to be able to call tomorrow. You can't show up at their office next week. It's never going to be online. It is here today only. By getting these 5 newspapers, I have saved my family thousands of dollars, right? Thank you guys. I'm so blessed to be here, and you guys are so lucky to be able to sit here and have Charity teach you. Thank you.